Alright, so my camera is bad, my desk is dirty, I haven't seen you in forever, and I don't know, I haven't fucking, I'm depressed as shit, alright? My life sucks, alright? So, but yeah, I did something cool. I made the fucking, what's it called, RX5 USB. And it's chilling in my RX5 right now. Here it is. Not sure if you can like see the absolute fucking glory of the black magic that took place to get that to work. Give me a second here. Okay, I had to turn off a fan. So the black magic I had to do to get this to work, because it's not easy to build the RX5 USB, and I needed help. Luckily, I have a German friend, and it doesn't really matter that he's German, but he's like an actual synth technician, and he lives in Europe, and all the other people that fucking does stuff like this usually don't live close to me, like close enough to be able to send me stuff. But he got the PCBs made and sent me one of them, because you can't order one example, you have to order like more than one. And he ordered a few, and I got the PCB for the RX5 USB. And right now there's, you know that's not the original RX5 sounds. You can hear it. You can hear it really well on the snare. I really like that one. Ah yeah, baby, that's sonically pleasing. Yeah, so it's custom samples. Right now there's Lindrum sounds in it. Let's see if we can get it to focus on this. Lindrum sounds. And how does that work? Well, I'll show you how it works. Ignore this. Ignore the fucking mess. Look at the screen, all right? So this is the thing you flash with. Ignore that. We're not gonna flash. We're gonna look at the fucking software thingy. And right here, you have different banks. These fucking things. You've probably seen videos on this before. It's like samples. You can load your own fucking samples. It's WAV files or whatever. And it's 12 and 8-bit. And it's really cool. And it's the program is really well written. I'm sort of annoyed that this doesn't have more hype around it, or like more like, it's so hard to find. I tried Googling and it took forever, and I couldn't find the right firmware, because the firmware I got was like C files. Where is it? Let me see. This one. And here. This thing? Yeah. So it's just C files. But I needed a HEX, because if you try the fucking teensy thingy, this motherfucker, and try and open one of these, God damn it, I'm so lost. But yeah, you go here, they don't exist. You can see? It just doesn't exist. No idea why this is here. This is just something I accidentally downloaded here. No idea why. Yeah, but I've been trying so many different fucking things, dude. I've been fucking working my ass off to get this to work, and I had to go to the store page of the guy, and there's like I'll link it in the description. There's like a fucking thing, and it has the hex file for the MK2. And that worked. That worked. I found the hex file. So the C stuff, my German friend, he managed to fucking do it with the C files. No idea how he fucking did it. He's like a mastermind, elite fucking programmer or whatever. I couldn't fucking get it to work, no matter what I did. But yeah. So after finding the hex file on the guy's site, the guy who fucking, I'm not sure if he makes the thingies and sells them, the MK2, or if he actually made the whole thing. I'll link the site on the link, and you can go and get your hex file if you're having the same issue as me. Because I'm not sure, I think some people just can load C for some reason, but I couldn't. And yeah, I spent forever fixing that. And now it works. Now it works. Yay. Okay. I'm pretty much gonna end the video there. But yeah, the link is in the description. And yeah, also the teensy I ordered was a little bit different. So the pads are on the opposite side, and you have to do the 2 lower pads on the bottom for the 5 volts, the 2 that are connected. You have to do the 2 lower ones and not the 2 upper ones. It was sort of weird because on the drawing it was opposite, but that's like stuff you figure out from by yourself. And also like the connection. So it won't appear if you have bad traces. Like the traces on the PCB, sometimes they're a little bit bad and you have to put a little bit of solder on them. I had to do that, and I tried put a little bit more solder. Don't do this if you haven't tried everything else, of course, because if you have any doubt that it's not getting connection, you can run solder on the pads. But mine didn't have like the proper pads, because the PCB file sort of gives you a weird result on the legs of this thing. I don't want to pull it out because then I would have to load these again, and it takes a little bit longer than I want to mess with right now. But yeah, it's awesome. And yeah, RX5 USB. That's it. Bye. Thanks for watching.